Okay, so here we have glomerulus, we have afferent arterial, efferent arterial leaving, juxtaglomerular apparatus over here. So around the glomerulus we have Bowman's capsule, and then when we have the glomerulus and the capsule together we call that the renal corpuscle. So as the filtrate comes through and is pushed through the fenestrations here in the capillaries, it's collected in Bowman's capsule and then is moved along into the proximal tube. So on this model here, the way we're going to represent that is so here is the glomerulus, here is the capsule. The proximal tube is the one that right off of the glomerulus, and then we will have the descending portion of the loop of Henle, the ascending portion here, and then we'll have the distal convoluted tubule as it matches up with the collecting duct. And here we have multiple distals that all match up with the collecting duct here, coming down through the collecting duct into the renal papilla down here, and these pores are where the filtrate or the urine will filter through. Okay. All right, so glomerulus, proximal tube, loop of Henle here, distal tube here, collecting duct, and then those collecting ducts will come down through the pores down here in the renal papilla. Okay. All right, so layers of the kidney here, we have the capsule on the outside, we have the cortex portion here, the cortical portion here, the renal medulla is the section through here. Over on this one here, we have, again, cortex, medulla in the middle, and the capsule on the outside. So some of the parts here of the medulla, we have the renal pyramids, which are the triangular shaped portions here, and then in between those, we're going to have these spaces called the renal columns, and down at the bottom of these renal pyramids, we will have the renal papilla. All right, so urine comes through the tubules down through the collecting duct into the renal papilla. It's collected into the minor calyxes. Here, these are all minor calyxes. The minors merge together to make up the major calyx. The majors are all merged together where they will make the renal pelvis. Renal pelvis then comes down and forms the ureter.